Yo, tuna sandwiches. What's going on? I have no idea I said that. What's going on? Hey, neat, huh? I haven't done one of these in a while, and this is an all fossilizer combiner, or at least the initial three rack wing P tracks. Very very cool stuff. Yeah, I was actually talking to Boomtron, and just kind of swapping some like build ideas and stuff. And after I talked with him, I kind of started going back to the whole fossilizer thing. So Boomtron, you probably recognize a couple of things going on over here. But yeah, so really happy to kind of revisit this, especially I've made a lot of builds since the first time I attempted to make these three. And by the way, I think I got a cold, so my voice is kind of like raspy right now. But yeah. But yeah, I've definitely grown as a builder since I first started doing this. So I was like, you know what, let's see what comes of it. And yeah, yeah, um, this is basically it. This is basically where I'm at with these fossilizers, without really trying to repeat some of the stuff in the past. And I really really like yeah, I like how it came out. I'm pleased with the results. And check out the legs over here. You can see these cool like piston work, pipe work, and that fell off, but it's all right. Other than this, because I mean, I could have put a piece of paper in there, but other than that, like, dude, those legs are like very, very sturdy, And these are all the gangly legs, just on like pins and stuff. But because the way everything's connected, like, hey, that's just how it works. That's just how it works. And over here, we got this jumble of like rack legs. You can see there are the two big legs being used over there, but they're like intertwined, so it just looks like this big, bulging kind of like bicep. And so it's like all rack over here, and mostly P-Trex. We got the wing saber. Ooh, that's kind of cool. The wing saber, I like that. And on the back, yeah, I could have used this as a bow and arrow and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like it looks kind of nice actually, just kind of hanging over there with this little like power rod. But yeah, I mean, can easily transform that basically into some type of bow and arrow. Should we see? Because technically that could potentially look like it's like an arrow. You know what I mean? All right. I'll bring the focus up here. So we could take this apart. All right, so the connection point over there is a peg. There's a hole over here, so technically this could go in there. That did that. I'm just seeing what comes of this. I mean, it might just be a same sword, but maybe just, I don't know, configured differently. Who knows? It might even be better. By the way, as much as I appreciate this wing finger like head securing mechanism, dude, it's a pain in the butt. Or I just got like fat fingers, dude. Oh my lord. Okay. All right, but the big question is here. Let me take this arm off. Will it thread through? Oh, it does, and it's like perfect. Yikes. Oh, did you hear that snap? Wow. One more time. Ooh. That's like. And then, so what are we going to do from here? We have the sword. Well, the sword can't plug into the peg. I mean, it could, but. So I guess we do this. Yeah. Yeah, and we could turn this into a bow and arrow gimmick. Sorry, I'm like super ham-fisting it. And technically, we can have this on the other side as well. I think. Because I want this part to show on the outside. Oh, then I could have just done that. Oh, wait, no. I'm super excited right now. How come this side's not like clicking like it did on the other side? Well, whatever. Oh, my bad. It's been super blurry this whole time, huh? My bad. My bad. Then, then this goes right there? No, it doesn't look right. That looks kind of weird. I mean, I know I could technically have that there, but I'm just like, I feel like we're just losing a good weapon. And this is okay. It kind of does and doesn't look like a crossbow. I mean, I suppose I could do this. Honestly, I don't know if I'm sold. Honestly, I don't know if I'm sold. Maybe it would have been better just to keep it on the back. Maybe, huh? Whatever, dude. It's not like I can't put it back or something, but I just want to be convinced if I'm going to do this, does this look good? I think it looked better the way earlier. So anyway, we're not going to go over that right now. We're going to do that later. But let me tell you how to make this guy. I'm assuming that a lot of folks who watch the channel have the original 3. So we'll go piece by piece. So this arm, here, let me just bring this guy in focus. Okay. This is pretty cool. So in the front is the rack dino head, so I'm going to pop that off, right? And we'll put it back. And then we have the P-Trex tail. Look at this. So this is the hip covering, and it's connected to one big leg. You see that, right? And he has the peg protruding out, and another foot is plugged in, and then it's wrapped around, meaning like, you see that? Like I plugged it in like that, bent that, and then wrapped it around. And now it just makes it look like one chunky piece, right? And then we just stick the dino face on there. Then we got the sword from P-Trex. We just have it down there, or however you want to arrange it. So that's one arm. Right. The second arm, which we'll just put back, is up at the shoulder socket. We have the ractinite hip covering, or no, sorry, the hip itself, and it's plugged into the torso of the dino P-Trex. And we have the buckler on the side, and on the bottom we have the axe bit, and then we have the wing saber. Yeah, I'm going to keep using that. The wing finger dino face as the sword, and that's the other arm. So those are the 2 arms. The back, the way we made it earlier was, so this is going to hang off here like that. And then so this flips over, and then you're going to have these bits. Hold on, sorry. All right. This is going to be hanging off of this. Here. I had to get the angle right. I remember there was something tricky about the angle. The Kurt angle. Yeah, I'm definitely sick. I can feel it, and I can like hear the congestion. All right. I think it was something like that. Or no, but whatever, dude. At this point, it doesn't. That's kind of cool. But I think before I somehow managed to. Oh, it does fit. It does fit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I wasn't. I know I wasn't tripping. There we go. Now it looks like nice and sleek. And we plug that into the back. That's just the top and the bottom part of the wing finger torso plugged into the torso of the ractinite. And then the little squid tail thing just plugged into the top. Oh. And then over here we have the Evangelion thing. All right. So the legs, this is what took the longest actually. So right here, this is the easy part, obviously, the P-Trex thighs, right? And then the way it's like, yeah. So this is the P-Trex thigh, then wing finger thigh. And that's the wing finger knee. And you plug that into a P-Trex foot, right? The heel of that is going to plug into the small rack leg, and then the hole needs to be facing outward, okay? And that comes up, and that has a peg, and that plugs deep into the wing finger foot, the toe of the foot, and that connects to the back of the thigh. Whew. Yeah. And then on the outside, we have the wing finger forearm plugged into the small rack foot, and then we have that blade thing plugged in over here. And this is the P-Trex calf. You plug it into the heel, or the sorry, not the heel, the ankle of the P-Trex foot, and bend this up basically to help as a heel, the like ground stabilizer. Oh, so what's going to be interesting is that there's going to be some tension. There was before. Oh, sorry about that. Oh man, I somehow lost it. I somehow had it where before, like, there was this tension between these two pieces, and they weren't, like, budging, but I've kind of messed that up. All right. This one has it, but I'm not sure how I did it. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it's like that. Like that. And it's they're pretty secure. Oh man, yeah, I can feel it. Starting to feel like boo-boo. You just start plugging everything in. Yeah, the legs are crazy. The legs are like these industrial bone mechanisms, and they're pretty wild. They're pretty wild. All right. There he goes. There he goes. Yeah, gang. Hope you like this build. I've really been enjoying just kind of like, I don't know, I always enjoy building. I always enjoy building. It's one of my favorite hobbies. But yeah. Just revisiting the initial trio of rack, wing, and P-Trex. And I hope you revisit me again and revisit us on this channel, right? Let's break bread another time, gang. Adios, skis. Bye.